So I just found another angle and I want to share it with you guys. In front of the fire listening to some thunder. But I am getting some smoke in my eyes, so I might move around a little bit. Anyhow, this is the situation with men and women. I can sum it up in this circumstance. That the man can no longer be a terrorist. In today's household, men have become, if they express even an ounce of masculinity, they are seen as a terrorist, an egomaniac, if you will. But that's the problem, is that there has to be respect of what a man is. That means that when a man is not treated as a terrorist, there will be no hostage. But if there's a hostage situation, if a feminine figure feels like she's being held hostage, she must go. So, that kind of boils down very simply the man and the woman's relationship. So, if the woman can help the man, then there is no terror. If the woman believes the man, if the woman trusts the man, which there is none of today. So in today's society, what it is to be a man is disgusting. And everything, and however the woman reacts is in disgust. But then here's the problem with that is, when the woman has the man's child, she will see half of that child in disgust. And that is a very big problem. That the woman must trust or at least find the man she trusts, so that there is no hostage situation. I think that's the most important thing when it comes to, I don't want to say female and male, because anything can be female and male, but man and woman. So, it's like this. Why are we so immature to develop relationships we don't trust? Because then we've disrespected ourselves, we've disrespected each other, we've started wrong. In the opposite way, or in a completely different way, if we only start relationships that we trust, and we only continue relationships that we trust, then there can be a movement forward, a movement together, a constructivity, not a destructivity. So another thing I was gonna record on a short was like this. Forgive me for speaking in poetry, but just hear me out. A man cannot live bothered. It's one thing if someone bothers him and he smacks the botherer in the face and walks away. But if the man always lives as if he's bothered by other people, by not being able to walk away from other people, then he is not a man. And he cannot live, because you can't live life constantly bothered. So part of you inside has to be unbothered by what other people do. Because then only can you really live an authentic, true life. If you're always bothered by the actions of others, right? Then you've started wrong. So how do we start right? Is, again, if someone slaps you, you'll clap them back. But you don't keep looking to clap people. If that makes any sense. You don't keep looking to hit people. However, don't just be hit. This whole thing with the turn the other cheek. That could be a Jewish thing, because flipping tables doesn't really feel like a turning of the cheek, if you guys know what I'm saying. Which would mean that you just do what is necessary and no more. That's the most important thing. It's like if you see very good fighters, the most disciplined fighters, they do not try to murder the person. It's not about murder. It's not about a malicious intent. It's about I've won and there's no need to fight, so just surrender. It's done. I'm not trying to hurt you. So that's how we should all be, is we're not trying to hurt people, but if they come, we have to put them down and say, don't come at me. You see? You can't just say, come at me and you can just violate me all you want. So, like, your time is worth it. So put a worth on your time. Don't let people take your time for free, whether it's the government, whether it's your friends, whether it's your parents, whether it's your children, whether it's your significant other. Your time is so valuable, which means that you can't keep living bothered. So, yeah, I don't know how to better explain that. Let's see if I can find another angle. It's almost like this. It's like, if you always try to live by the tenets of others, you will compromise yourself. So, you must stay true to who you are. And it's like this. The other people, they might not like many people may not like if you stay true to who you are. But the people who are true will stay true to you because you are staying true to who you are. Because the people who are true to themselves look for other people that are true, meaning that are true to themselves, and that don't constantly, how do you say? I guess you could also say the people that are able to question themselves, which is getting into another topic, but anyhow, it's like that. It's like we want to find people that stay true to what? To a constant questioning and a constant growth is not the best word, but a constant observation. So and here we will circle back. For that observation to ensue, you can't constantly live bothered or in terror, right? So an example of this would be the people in the city. They are hostages, but at the same time, they are their own terrorists. They live in the city and they're saying, because I'm in the city, I have no food. I have no real food. I have to eat this cheap ramen or whatever, thousands of different options of crap. Because I'm a hostage here in the city and I need to make this money. You see? So I can do nothing about my own life and I have to just leave the city and make this money. Because it's such a big terror. You see the irony in the situation? When in reality, what we should all be doing is, even if we do enter the city, we should be building something outside of the city that's better than the city. On our own accord. On our own accordance. But everyone wants to remain a hostage. And a hostage, what is a hostage like? It's always like, oh, please save me. I don't want to save myself. Please save me. I'm just going to believe in this thing called religion because I'm a hostage. Please save me. I'm being beat up. Very stupid. No need to be beat up. Go work. Use your hands. Use your being. That's why you're placed on the earth. But many people want to live as hostage. And by living as hostage, you are incapable of moving. You're just a victim. So we'll close with that to make this short for the people who don't like long ones. Is if you're going to live as victim, leave. Don't live as the victim, whether you're in society or whether you're in a relationship. Don't ever be a victim in a relationship. You have to be the one creating. You have to be the one doing something better, sending out energy. Like recently I've been thinking, just by looking people in the eyes the right way, you make their day. So it's all about energy. Even the people that we don't know, when we come across them, there has to be a certain kind of energy. Recently I've been trying to greet everyone, or greet all the people that I feel like I should greet. And the ones I don't greet, I know something's off with their energy. Because they can't greet me, because I'm just like a laid back, chilled dude it's like comedy, right? Like, what's up? Can't say what's up back, just say what's up. It's that simple. You're not a hostage. You can move, take some responsibility, work out, do some physical exercise. You'll grow out of yourself.